YouTube, Movie Prodigy 25 here with
1Wheel14.
and we are going to do a movie review together.
This hasn't happened since the very first movie review. As I recall, you recorded at my house. And I was in that video.
Yeah, that's right. That didn't go too well.
Exactly.
Men of honor. That's right.
Indeed,
Good
sir.
one, you know.
I found my crutches.
Okay, so last video I did a review on Power Rangers, a Turbo movie. So I was at Walmart 3 days ago. I think it was Thursday or Friday, something like that. And I happened to be checking out the whole TV show and movie section there, and I happened to run across the first season, volume 2 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which...
Butts in frame. Boom. We didn't weep. Or observe, not read.
What's up?
What you gotta do?
I grew up watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I don't know about you.
I grew up watching more Three Stooges. Kind of the same thing, but completely different.
And, well, a lot of 90s kids grew up watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So, you
And
know,
SpongeBob.
whatever. Heck yeah, I still watch SpongeBob.
Yeah, right?
I still watch SpongeBob and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You don't have to hold that anymore.
I'm gonna hold this.
It's a 3-disc set.
That's what I do. 3 discs. Count them. 1, 3, and 2 discs right here. He's sold separately. Not
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
Back in the case.
You just said that. That's great.
Wait, but it's labeled disc 4. Just 1.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, because it's season 2. Ah,
Volume 2.
That's because I can count.
They didn't have volume 1, but hey, it's still Power Rangers.
Curse you, Walmart. Get your stuff together, or that floating head in a tube is going to come after you. Whose name? Zoran.
Zordon.
Zordon. I have a cousin, or an uncle named Zoran.
There's 30.
There's 30 discs.
There's 10 episodes on each disc. I'm on disc 2.
That's if all those people who are good at math, 10 times, how many did you say is on each disc?
10.
10 episodes and 3 discs. That's a whole 10 episodes on one disc. Count them. 1, 2, 10. Right there for your viewing pleasure.
That's what the integrated math system does for Goodrich.
Kazaa.
Kazaa. Just like Kazaa.
Sorry, it's Kazoo. Ah, goodness. Anyway, back to your serious stuff. I'm going to be counting all these episodes.
Okay.
I suck at math.
30. Alright, so...
You know, you can figure out how many episodes are on each disc using the Pythagorean theorem.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
No, sir, that is actually pi r squared. That is how you find the circles. This theory, this is a circle. You're wrong.
I might be in an all-year-long math class, but I know Pythagorean theorem is A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
You know what? I'm not good at geometry.
And then you have to square root, no. You have to square root the C at the end, so it gives you your number.
That's if you have the C. Oh, God. Enough about math. No one cares.
I care.
Unless we have mathematicians out there who are watching his
Which
videos.
I highly doubt that.
Mathematicians?
This is about movies. Men doing reviews on movies.
Reviews with 4 other men and 2 females in Power Rangers.
Okay, Nick. Let's get back to the review,
we're
okay?
off.
How about that?
I like math.
Nick, who was your favorite Power Ranger?
My favorite...
English, man. English.
English, I'm sorry, dude. My favorite Power Ranger has to be the Red Ranger. I mean, isn't there one series in Power Rangers where all the Red Rangers get back together?
Actually, yes. I'm glad you brought that up. Because that is the show Power Rangers Wild Force. And they all need to come together to save the world. And
The world, man.
the world. And the episode happens to be called Red Ranger Forever. And at the end, near the end, every single Power Ranger morphs. Every single Red Power Ranger.
Because all the Red Power Rangers are the best. Can't beat Red Ranger.
I could beg to differ on that.
Except maybe the Black Ranger, because that suit looks kind of cool.
Yeah. This show is very racist if you think about it, okay? Because, okay, the Black Ranger was portrayed by a black man. The Yellow Ranger was portrayed by an Asian. And they say that Asians are yellow, but okay.
I don't know about that.
We'll talk about that another time. My favorite
It's
ranger.
racist to two rangers. I like it.
My,
I don't know where pink factors in.
Pink.
She's a girl.
So,
Okay.
my favorite Power Ranger was the green/white ranger, which was Tommy.
Did you morph into two different rangers?
No, he lost his power abilities.
Oh, that's right. I do remember that.
Actually, that episode's on here. It's called
In one of the discs. Count them.
The Green Candle. And that
Comes in
specific
two
episode,
parts. That's right. Two full episodes.
If the green candle made out of wax, like
How else was Candle made of?
stops, then Tommy gets his powers taken away. And then later on in the seasons, Alpha and Zordon make the White Ranger, and then they give the power to him, and then it's awesome.
Did they create the White Ranger?
Yes, the episode's called the White Light.
So Tommy died.
No, he didn't die.
It's upsetting.
He didn't die.
He was a good man.
He didn't die.
But there was a white light. He died.
No, he is the White Light.
He's God.
He's God.
Or Invisibro.
Okay. Well.
Something about Power Rangers.
Yeah, I figured it.
And White Lightning.
White Light.
Ooh. Anyway, I know I'm distracting you from your movie review.
Yeah, I forgot.
But it's my jet. Whoa, that glitched. That was a lag camera. Something about Zoran and the green candle being lit with a white light.
Totally forgot.
You're more describing the movie now?
I do. Okay, yeah, I can do this.
Or not movie, shows, technically.
Halfway into season, it might be season 1 or season 2, but it's not the halfway mark. It's a little bit past the halfway mark. Trinity, who is the Yellow Ranger, Zach, who is the Black Ranger, and then Jason, who's the Red Ranger, leave. There was some conflicts going on. I think the pace, wasn't right. They were just being greedy. Then they replaced those people with Rocky, Adam, and Aisha.
Aisha.
With a whole new crew. Yeah. I think in 2000, it was in 2001. The old Yellow Ranger passed away in a car accident, so I think the DVD sets are dedicated to her, so that's pretty cool. Nick, what do you like about Power Rangers?
Well, let me start off by first saying that growing up, I didn't like the Power Rangers. I just, in fact, hated it. It was not on a show I would recommend to anyone who was conscious. But that's because everyone has their own taste. If there's any really good Power Rangers fans out there, you being one of them, don't punch me for saying that. However, as I grew up, I liked it. It grew on me, but then I hated it again because Power Rangers changed. The different episodes were not good. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is the best, in my opinion, of the Power Rangers. Then they got to something where they're using Jurassic Park props. I don't really know. They're using dinosaur robots. I didn't like that. Mighty Morphin is my favorite if I'm going to watch any of the Power Rangers. I think there actually is a new Power Rangers coming out on TV now.
It's actually already out, Power Rangers Samurai, and I refuse to watch it.
I did watch one episode of it. I'm on camera. I did watch an episode of it, and it's not horrible. I mean, I see they're kind of going along with kind of what they did in the first one, or first the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. But at the same time, it's not good at all if you're a fan of Mighty Morphin only.
True that.
Power Rangers stick to Mighty Morphin. They could have probably done some stuff with that.
I used to watch Power Rangers Turbo, but I didn't watch the show. I only watched the movie that they made. Because the movie was amazing.
Was the movie good?
I own it, and I will let you borrow it if you want.
All right. Well, I'll see.
Now, I'll ask you first, and then I'll get to me. What didn't you like about Power Rangers?
What didn't I like?
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I say, what didn't I like about the other ones? Are just they exist. But,
no doubt, no doubt.
What I didn't like, me being a person who's very, I look at details. When I watch a movie, I'm really focused on the details, the animations, if there's an explosion, how realistic the explosion looks.
Green screen.
Green screen, yep. That's why I don't like some HD movies with high def TVs, because it just kind of, you can tell, hey, there's the string or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But watching the Power Rangers, I didn't like the villains per se, just because they didn't look good. I feel like they could have animated it a little better. They are costumes as far as I know, correct?
They are, yes.
They are 100% costumes. That's probably the reason I don't like them, because you can just, it looks too, I don't know, unreal.
Right.
If you added some of the monsters that they face, it would be hard to animate that.
Yeah,
But that's just the details I look for. I am very picky when it comes to that stuff.
Respect. So CGI and costume. Okay.
Exactly. What did you not like about it?
You know, I'm gonna have to go along with the CGI work as well, because when you watch some of these episodes, you can definitely tell that some of it's either CGI or, like you said, a costume.
Exactly.
Like when they make the Zords, it's the same thing repeated over and over.
Yeah, they take the exact same clip and just and put it in again, hoping they're not going to notice. In my opinion, I think that's what they're saying.
Right. No, I totally agree with that. The other thing that I'm pretty skeptical about is some of the acting is pretty awful.
That too, yeah. That I'm like, we took the first man off the street we could find to perform this. Who can do a karate kick, but not do it?
Right.
Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respect. I can respect that.
Yeah, I do. Like I said, I'm very picky about CGI. Like I remember watching, I think Active Ballad was.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, great movie. But watching it on Jeremy's HD TV, 3D, I was looking at the explosions and I was like, yeah, aw. Then I watched it on my slightly dulled down TV and I was like, this is actually really cool.
Yeah, right.
Because you can tell.
I respect that. Alright, we got like 3 minutes left, so we gotta hurry up and bust this one out.
Oh, snap.
I only have a 15-minute time limit, which really sucks.
Alright.
But I think overall, I would give this a rating that, because I grew up watching this as a kid, I'm going to give it the uber-tastic rating, because I have to. And I own them on DVD, so I can't do that. So yeah, uber-tastic for me, whatever Nick says.
Me being a unicyclist and a big fan of unicycles, I have to give this movie, series, 7 unicycles out of 10.
Okay.
That's just because CGI and some of the acting.
I can respect it. Respect, no doubt. Alright, so thank you for doing a review with me.
Thank you for inviting me to do a review.
You're very welcome. We'll have to do one of your videos.
Indeed, sir.
Together. Alright, so.
And remember, YouTubes, if you enjoyed this video, let us know, or let him know, because I'm not going to check, by leaving a comment below, smacking that sexy like button in the face, and subscribing to Movie Prodigy 45.
1Wheel14.
Subscribe to me if you want to. I won't be hurt if you don't. Don't care.
If you leave a comment down below saying it's Morphin time, I'll be really happy.
Also, yes. Also leave a comment saying what you liked about the video, or movies, or TVs, shit. God!
You just swore!
I said series. I was going to say series, but the TV show.
So?
I'm done with English. I just start speaking Serbian. Anyway, let us know what you liked, what you didn't like, and maybe what you thought maybe we were wrong with some things. Again, this is our opinion. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Let us know.
Alright guys, see you later.
Stay beautiful.